What is up, guys? It's your Grandpa the Grace here, and we're back now with the customs from that abominable mess of Sandy the Rail Speeder review. Alright, we got loads of customs to talk about, but now I think I'm gonna review them in chronological order, how I made them. But first I need my pointer, which I forgot to get out, but I don't wanna... give me a second. I think we got it here. Yep, we got it. Here, so I don't have to take too much time to get it out. Right, got our pointer here. It's a custom as well from a old brush of mine. Like, I cut the half of it and I sandpapered or whatever, I don't know how to say it. Did this with it and I sharpened the end of it with a pen sharpener or pencil sharpener. So yeah, it's points. Like it should. Nice. Right, let's talk about Timothy, because he's my oldest custom here now. Yeah, I really should redo his top. I didn't redo it since 2020. Alright, I think I made this first lane like 2018 or 19 or even before. No, I didn't, because I remember in my first collection video this was still my main Take-Along Thomas before I found one on the flea market in like the summer of 2018. Yeah, I found it with that big plane set, which I already made private because it's not a Cars channel anymore. So yeah, like, got Timothy here. And I made him in 2018, like I said before, but that time the details were all black and it was just all quirky and bullshit looking. Yeah, I really should update it again because those lines are just, Jesus Christ, why? Like, these lines aren't bad, and the zero is nice too, but what is this? I really should redo at least this one if I don't redo the others. Or at least if I don't even redo it, like, those red ones, or those red dots, or red, like, overcomings, I don't know how to say it, are there. I really should get rid of those. Yeah, this looks better, definitely. Yeah, but alright, time for the review. Alright, so... I really should get off those two teeth there because they just look so silly. I don't know why they are there in the first place. But that's not even a point here. Now, I redid Thomas's eyes because all of it was just gone away and faded. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's better than it was. I only redid the pupils last time. I didn't the white ones, and it just adds so much detail. Like, they look like pre-2000s Tomy items and wooden railways, and yeah, it just looked eh. Alright, now, second, I did Freckles. I made Freckles on him. Yeah, that's enough for the face. Right, what else? Yeah, of course, I painted his wheels. Yeah, I didn't paint the inner section of the wheels, so they're, like, still blue. I don't think so. I'm gonna show him from this direction, so I don't think you will see it anytime. And I don't think he'll appear too much in my videos. So yeah. Alright. We got a zero here, which I made from normal paint. I don't know how did I do it this precisely or this accurately. With a normal brush. Like, I didn't even have a special whatever on it. Like, not even a cover for it with a zero shape. Nah. Not at all. Alright, like splasher, pinstriping, everything like that. Yeah, you can still see the black outcome here. It was still black. Windows there, back windows, back lamp, back pinstripes. And it's all like normal silver paint. Yeah, after I made this, or I redid this, I bought a silver spray paint. So yeah, the thing I'm gonna do, I might unscrew and drill out the Thomas, and I think might redo it at some point, but I'm not sure. But I'm definitely gonna redo the top because it just looks Jesus Christ. So yeah, that was all for Timothy now. God, I took 4 minutes just to explain this plain custom. Damn, I'm so much of a talker. Alright, next one, Flying Scotsman, which I did in 2020. Alright, yeah, now you may ask, why the hell did I make it from a Henry? Because I didn't have anything else at the time, and I think the face just fits so well on him with these eyebrows. And Oh, and I also made custom eyebrows for Timothy, in case you didn't notice, but you would maybe, or I'm sure you may have noticed it, but I didn't say it, I think. Oh yeah, and custom name on the bottom, like it was like a obligatory for me to make new names under it, but I don't now. Like I didn't do that anymore afterwards. All right. So the things we got here, we got his face, new eyebrows, and I tried to make this winking or half winking effect by rubbing off one of his eyes nearly completely, so it looks like he's winking, but it just looks silly in my opinion. But I started to live with it. It looks decent, like okay. All right, I painted the wheels green. Yeah, I know the body looks bullshit. Like I really should redo it at least with the paint. Or redo it completely from a take-along Gordon. Like, I did this from a 2010 Henry, and the only reason why I did it from him that I didn't have a tender for him. And then, oddly enough, afterwards, like a week or 2 weeks or so later, I literally found one, just a tender for a 2010 Henry on Marketplace. So I was like, now I have to use a take-along one, but... in the beginning of 2021, I bought the early 2014 version with the CGI face, so I don't have a problem with that anymore. Of course, I left out the inner wheels, so wait. Actually did one of the inner wheels, but I think I got bored with it and I just left the other ones like that. Yeah, I really think so. Right, next one, this red splasher I tried to replicate here with that nameplate. Yeah, nameplate there, because I did it with a this big Sharpie, not the narrow one, this wide shit. And now you can't even read the 4472 on it properly, because it literally meshed together in the past 2 years. Yeah, whistle I repainted gold after I painted it all green. Gave them handrails. Oh, and these smoke deflectors from 2 1x1 flat studs. I think that's it called. I'm not into Lego since like 2021, so don't sue me if I didn't spell the name of the piece correctly. All right, yeah, these black ones. So I think they really look scaled and well here. That's why I felt like I should include them here. They look nice nonetheless. I'm gonna use this as my main Scotty until I get maybe a Ertl one, but yeah, but that's really inaccurate, but it's still better than mine. Maybe I'm gonna give that one these smoke deflectors. Well, I definitely can't give him another tender, maybe from another Gordon or something like that, but that would just look shit. I would have to cut him in half or something like that. All right, yeah, did the running board and the firebox and the cab like black, how it should look like, not green or blue. Why would it be blue? It was originally this green, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, like it did this, did the running boards. Oh, fuck. No wonder my magnets are like always dented. Like I always drop them like them or like this, and it's just, yeah. And of course the bottom name, custom. All right, tender. LNER on both sides. These are not details on it or painted details. These are stickers made by me from fucking pencils. Yeah, what is this? It's not even in line. Like, yeah, I learned from it and I made this here, but I was just like, I don't want to do it here again. So yeah, it's just abominable and shitty. It looks like cartoonish. And oddly enough, on the 4472 tender, on the water tender, I literally did it, but the opposite way. Like, these are cartoonish. These are nice. Wait, no. These are nice. But they're backwards to each other, so the proper way to connect them is this. One side is like this, and one side is like this. So, Sport Scotty's tenders don't have a good side profile, do they? Alright, same goes for these ones, except for the water tender. I tried to like sandpaper the hole from it, so it looks like a flat top of a water tender. Yeah, I drastically failed with this because you can still see some of fragments of coal there, which I didn't do or couldn't do. But from this angle, it really looks like there's no coal in it, so overall, I can use it, but I really should make a new one of this one. Timothy is far better than this, and he's 2 years older than that. Yeah, alright, next custom we have is Max. Alright, this was a simple one. Didn't have to do much with it since the color of the James was the same. Yeah, I had to paint the wheels blue. Paint a whistle here for just a detail because he's the same class as James. If you could see it in the illustration. Yeah, I gave him my old James's face because I thought this face is more accurate, so I put this James's face on my 2010 James. So yeah, that's why I did it. That's what I did. The main reason I bought this one because it was just I didn't even buy it, like it was free. It was a literal gift for my purchase. Or I think I maybe paid. No, I got it wrong. Sorry. The one I got from that package for a gift was Billy. Yeah, that was Billy, and I got this for really cheap, for like fairly more than $1 or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I did new handrails and pinstriping there, gold pinstriping. They really came out pretty well because like I used the covering tape here. I think I should call it like that. I'm not an engineer. I don't know how they call it in America or in the UK or whatever English-speaking countries. Yeah, you can see the face is bigger than the smoke box itself since one of their sides are poking out like this, and I didn't put it in the middle, but this side is perfectly connected on there, so it's definitely bigger a bit. I don't have a problem with it. Like, you can still use it. It's not a perfect customs, but it's better for me, or it's good for me. Yeah. All right, I'm really being a grammar 100 guy today, talking so fast. Really have to drink some water now, but I won't until I finish the video. All right, tender. The only thing I did with it was to like get the 5 off with nail polish. At least was what's left of it, because like only the black outline of the 5 was there. Like the yellow already completely vanished when I got it. So yeah, it was like that. Did I drill this out? Why did I drill this out? No, I didn't drill it. I can still see the rivet on there intact, but why did I glue it up? I'll never understand myself. All right, you may ask that why did I do the wheels? Yeah, because in the illustration, look it up. I'm not gonna put the video into KineMaster just because of one picture. Look it up. I think it's up like from Red Engine, from the 3 railway engines, and you're gonna get a picture like this when he tries to push Henry out of the tunnel, and you can see that the tender wheels are black, just like on, for example, Murdoch, Molly, or Spencer. All right, next up we got Ginty. Oh no. We got one which is not die-cast, but I can still include it because she's with Max. All right, she's Rachel. I did it from 2012 Trackmaster James without side rods, but it still works. Like, this is my only literal Trackmaster item that still works, which I own at this point, because I got the motor out of Duchess and Etienne because I can only use them like that. Well, I definitely not gonna use Etienne in my series, so there was no point in freewheeling him, but I wanted to, so yeah. All right, what I did, painted his or her, yeah, her. Try not to get canceled here, haha. Whistle yellow. Yeah, I didn't have a gold paint at that time, not even a marker. So that's why I did it like this, but I'm gonna redo it, I think, sometime. All right, nameplate, which should be on the splasher, but I was stupid back then, so I didn't pay attention to her trains model. All right, blue pinstriping, which already started to scratch off or chip off, so I have to redo it as well. Painted her windows black because they were red and unpainted. I gave her this line. Girls, help me, what is this makeup called? Like, I have no idea what kind of makeup is this. But yeah, and I made her eyebrows more thin to make it look more feminine and distinguishable from James's CGI face. Yeah, but the sculpture of the face itself is from James still, so yeah. It's still noticeable that this was James. And Rachel is an LNER class, and this is not, but just for the sake of her size compared to the other engines, it fits. But she's still my biggest engine after Duchess now. Alright, and I scraped off the number 5 and I gave her number 30. Yeah, it's not symmetrical at all, but I think I'm pretty happy with the outcome of it. It's not that bad, is it? We should make a text into here with... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to because that paint is just rotten there, literally. Alright, I'm not sure. I did these buffers, but I think... Yeah, I did. Maybe only I redid it because I can still see the markings of mine here. Yep, I definitely only redid it because I did the front coupling and the front buffers too. Where did my contour go? Here it is. Alright, so yeah, we got her now. Blech. Sorry guys, I have to drink. Please stand by. I'm talking so much. Right, get Rachel out of the way, and now we're going on to Ginty and Pug because they're together. They're a duo, so I'm gonna review them together. All right. Only things I did: face, thin Thomas's eyebrows. Yeah, I don't give them custom names under them anymore. Like, I feel like it's just no point of it. I don't know why did I make it in the first place for the first two. All right. Custom printed out British Railways logo on the sides. Yeah, this was put on perfectly, but this has a little spill of super glue behind it. Painted this whatever thing it's called, I have no idea. I wanted to paint the buffers, Jesus. The whistle too, but I didn't have access to it. Alright, painted running boards and buffers too. And wheels too. And handrails, of course. Silver. Alright. Yeah, the reason I did this, because I had a spare 2016 Oliver body, because I bought this... No, I didn't buy it. I bought a wooden railway lot just in the sake of reselling it, because it was so cheap I could make twice the profit of it. So I did it, so I bought it, and oddly enough, I got this 2016 Oliver and the spare Marion for a gift. So yeah, my brother doesn't have a Marion, so I gave this to him. I don't need it. He's happy with it, so I'm happy that he's happy, right? All right. And I'm happy because I got this Oliver. All right. Because I could change his face, finally, from that ugly old Oliver face he had, that bulky one. And I still have a proportionate Oliver, so that's like the perfect die-cast Oliver you can have. Right. So... I think I talked to him. All right. Yeah, we got this Pug. Originally, I didn't want to do a Pug because I didn't have this. I have this bill before. All right, I'm gonna say. All right, I was in the post office to get these guys, including this Oliver with the package. All right, I said I'm gonna make a Ginty, but after that I said I don't have a Pug. Or I don't have material for a Pug, so I don't think I'm going to do him. But then, magically, the next day on the flea market, what do I find? A freaking take-along bill. So yeah, then I bought him for cheap, like $2. No, that was not $2. It was like $1. Yeah, it was $1. I bought him for $1 here. $1. I don't need to put it into... together. All right. So yeah, we got the duo here. Now, he's just simple. Like, I had to spray paint his body, drill it out, make his running board and pistons. You can still see some yellow reminiscences because I couldn't do it perfectly because my Sharpie wasn't sharp enough to go inside those little holes and edges right there. So yeah, I couldn't access those properly. Did his handrails and whistle. Didn't do anything with the face, not even the eyebrows, because this looks nothing like Bill, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the 2010 one doesn't look like Bill as well, but yeah, I think I'm gonna face swap that too if I get a 2015 or yeah 2014 and 15 Bill and Ben. Right, we got these duo. All right. Next up, we got a completely random one, Marklin. Yeah, I made him because like I was desperate. Like I found this old Rosie of mine in the drawer of my spare engines, and I was like, why don't I make a spare, or why don't I make a Marklin from her? Like, yeah, and from this Percy face. Like it's pretty random with the custom eyebrows, of course. So yeah, I just spray painted him. Didn't do anything at the running board because I like the red and the black combo. It's such a German thing there. Sus. Yeah, right. And I gave this spare Percy face to him. There was a fail when I was sawing off the face from the 2010 Percy, or like yeah, I sandpapered it and I like pulled off a piece of here with the, I don't know what the hell is that called. I'm grammar 100 today, as I said before. And I chopped off a piece with it, like the holder of the screw or something like that. Yeah, right. Nothing else pretty much. And now we got the last ones. I'm not going to talk much about these guys. The 3 Cul-de-Sac engines, because I want to do all of them except the ones were released. I don't know how. We've got a Godred and a Patrick though. Alright, now we got Shane Dooney here. Custom painted nameplates, yeah. And custom numbers, which are printed. Yeah, not the back ones because I was stupid and I only printed out 2, not 3 for each. So, yeah. I don't really think I should have done that, but I did. And custom eyebrows. Made Cooley's eyebrows thinner. Right. Alright, we got Wilfred here. Yeah, I'm going not in order, yeah. I made him from this guy, the possibly real Cooley here. Sorry, Shane. Alright. Custom eyebrows, custom nameplate, custom number 3s. Oh, focus. Focus. I said focus. You're not gonna focus, are you? Well, alright, finally. So yeah, we got that number 3 there too, which is painted. We got this printed number 3 and that painted nameplate as usual. Yeah, I gone for the eyebrows from the trading cards from both of them. So yeah, look it up. Wilfred and God and Ernest trading cards. Alright. Ernest's trading card accurate eyebrows. Ernest's nameplate and numbers. The number 2 on the back. This turned out really well compared to how hard it was to make it. Number 2 printed and the painted Ernest on the other side. From the possibly fake Cooley here. With the longer axles and the code under it. I'm gonna look this up if it's fake because other than these 2 sus things, there's not much else to say about it. Is there? Like it's indistinguishable from the real one. Or what if it is fake? No, I don't think so because this one looks the same as this one and this one is definitely real. Alright. So yeah. We got all of our customs here and now this is a really nice 23-minute video. Nearly 24 now at this point. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This was Sir Grandpa of the Grace, signing out. Peace.